Yeah, yeah, yo. Check the strategy, simple and clean. Pine tree in the building, the trading machine. I'm looking at the charts, not for no drama, just for that sweet setup. Call it the inside bar gamma. It's a tight squeeze, a moment of pause, breaking to the upside or the downside without flaws. It's my bread and butter, my daily routine, capturing them moves, living the dream. Daily payouts, that's the motto, that's the creed. Planting these seeds, watching the money tree feed. With Take Profit Trader, got my account on lock. Apex Trader, no time to watch the clock. My funded futures account is looking so blessed. Pin trees on the road, putting skills to the test. Yeah. See, the market's a jungle full of noise and of fakes, but I'm focused on the signals, for goodness sakes. That inside bar forms a sign of compressed mic. I wait for the breakout, then I'm in with all my might. Small moves, big impact, stacking every single day, cashing out that profit, there's no other way. They talk about the long game, the big wild swing, but I'm here for the consistency that daily payouts bring. Daily payouts, that's the motto, that's the creed. Planting these seeds, watching the money tree feed. With Take Profit Trader, got my account on lock. Apex Trader, no time to watch the clock. My funded futures account is looking so blessed. Pitted trees on a roll, putting skills to the test. Yeah, yeah. From the start of the session to the end of the line, I'm scaling and I'm swinging, making every penny mine. Don't need 100 points to feel a success, just a few ticks of profit to feel truly blessed. I'm a funded king with a plan so clear, no fear in this game, cause the strategy is here. Yeah, Planetary Trader, you know the name. Daily payouts, ain't it a shame that others are struggling, playing they silly games, while I'm on top, fueling the flames. Take Profit, Apex, my funded, yeah, you heard me right. Staying on that grind from the morning till the night, yeah. Daily payouts. Yeah. Yeah. See, the mark is a jungle full of noise and of fakes, but I'm focused on the signals, for goodness sakes. That inside bar forms a sign of compressed mic. I wait for the breakout, then I'm in with all my might. Small moves, big impact, stacking every single day, cashing out that.
What is up? Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's see here. Can't see the chat. Let me just pull up the chat here. Chat. Let me just pull up the chat here. Chat. Hey chat. What's up, chat? What's going on, chat? Let's see. Here we go. What's up, Jib Smith? What's up? Hey, Lay, what's going on? Let's go. Mr. Smith in the house. Back like we never left. That's right. Caleb in the house. Bow Hunter, what's going on? Trading on tilt in the house. Back when Joey Moy. Oh wow, yeah, that's some real old stuff. Yeah, that's some real old stuff. Okay, let's see here. So what we got going on? Let's take a look. All right, market opens up in about 9 minutes. So we got Kind of a crazy day. So if you guys are just tuning in, well, if you guys caught my stream on My Funded Futures TV, I talked about the high of the day, which is kind of neat, right? So I mean, I didn't know it was gonna happen, but called out the high of the day on Friday, and was in a short. I ended up getting out of it on a fat finger. I was in 3 micros. I tried to get out of some. Ended up getting out of the whole thing by mistake. I could have popped back in, but didn't. Just because of the stream or whatever. But I did make some nice money. So I'll show you real quick. So you can see I was trying to explain it on My Funded Futures TV. We made a new high, 868. We put in this harami here. I ended up going short while I was streaming there, and wrote it down. Took about 35 points off it, and was looking to take profit at the VWAP. Like I said, I accidentally took all my contracts off. So that's one of those trades that I talk about all the time, and I have a video on. It's called that one trade a day, and basically it's just looking for the reversal on the market. And yeah, so that was a very nice trade. So see if we can do it again. That was fun, hosting My Funded Futures TV. If you guys caught me on that. Oh, thank you, Trading Until. I appreciate you. Jay Styles in the house. Real Robot. Fiber Splice. What is up? Yeah, smash the like button. Thank you so much. Jonathan Trades in the house. Looking like a gangster. I'm freezing. Yeah, I'm freezing. She cold. It's cold. Need me on weekly for sure. That'd be cool. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I just volunteer my time for the channel, and it's a lot of fun. I think that they're gonna be doing some changes. I think SK is gonna be on there more during the day, so I don't know. What's up, Sparta? Designed in the house, race to wins. How'd you guys do Friday? You guys do all right? So I had a pretty good Friday. Took it fairly easy. So what was it, last Wednesday? I kind of went tilty. And yeah, kind of took it easy on Friday. Didn't really do that much. Hey, Tony, what's going on? Lance in the house. Ready for a profitable week? I'm gonna try. Be like Tom Sable and stream 24/7. I know, Caleb. Some of these guys stream a lot. Boy, it's exhausting. Just trading is exhausting, right? If you try to stream all day, and then I mean, just try to trade all day, and then if you're streaming on top of it, it's super exhausting. What do we got here? We got some new subs here. Mohammed. Lika. Thank you so much for the subs. Appreciate you. Pawn, what's up? JR in the house. What's up, Keegan? What's up, John? Hey, I had a question. I was wondering, since I got moved to a Pro Plus account, nice, and I can't use my Pro account, I still have my buffer. Should I just withdraw all of it? I don't really know, John. Congratulations being moved to Pro Plus. That's awesome. So I ended up withdrawing half of mine when I moved to Pro Plus, but this was this was before they made the changes. So they made some changes. I can't remember. I don't even know what the changes were with Pro Plus. But I do know it takes a bit to move the Pro, to get the Pro Plus. But I think you can. I think you can make a withdrawal. You still with a Pro account? I believe you can still make a withdrawal. Yeah. Yep. What's up, Cranston White? Yeah, I did. Yeah, while I was waiting to go to Pro Plus, because what happens is I made 10 G's in that one day, and then I withdrew like half of it. But yeah, I mean, I'm not 100% sure, John, but that's what I did. But that was man, it's been a while. Adam Lee in the house. Scalp Ripper. JLD 54. What's going on? Turg in the house. 2F by boat. What's going on? Congratulations, man, on the Pro Plus. That is my goals for 2026. To be in Pro Plus. Alright, let me get some of the stuff set up here. So what do you guys think? Gap up or gap down? So we got some pretty good news coming out this week. We are loaded with news. Forex Factory. Let's check that out. Let's see. Monday we got not too much Monday. Then we got Jolts. We got ADP, weekly employment change, which that is tentative, it says. But we got Jolts on Tuesday. Then we have FOMC Wednesday. And of course the conference as well. Thursday, unemployment. Friday, not too much Friday. But yeah, FOMC week. Unemployment, Jolts. Yeah, we should have some volatility this week, that's for sure. Drifter, what's going on? Adam Lee in the house. SJP. I had a good weekend, thank you. Yeah, it seemed way too short, but it's alright. I'm excited to be here with you guys. Let's clock in. Let's do it. Let's see if we can do a few hours here. See if we can make some money. What's up, Fred? F4 in the house. What's going on? Gap up? I don't know. Did we have any news? Let's check it out. Do we have any headlines? I don't know if we had any headlines or what. Market's open, guys. Good luck. Little gap up. Seems like a lot of gap ups on Sundays, isn't there? A lot of gap ups. Let's see here. So I might head down and fill that gap. Arton, bid is at 100. Did you get that, Arton? Hand on the mouse. Anyone catch that dump on Nasdaq? What's up, Chris? Pip, you had a bad day on Friday. I hate that going into the weekend, man. I hate that, but I've been there many times. So yeah, let's see if we can recoup this week. Maybe some better price action. Friday was tough. Yeah, I thought Friday was tough. I thought all last week was actually kind of tricky. All right, we're gonna wait to see if we can maybe possibly look for a long if we get a little signal. We filled the gap. We left some zero prints up in here, the 763s, 764s, up in this area, 767s. Being a little patient here. See, 120. Oh, just fixing some brackets here. Lots of selling pressure, yeah. So we're pushing down here. Nasdaq down 25,733. Let's take a look at gold here. Gold kind of looking like a nice push up here. Take a quick little scalp on gold. See if we can get into those zero prints here. Maybe look for. So I'm on a Belanox eval, if you guys, so yeah, it's just a Belanox eval. Cheap one. This is one that we were working on the other day. See if we can, see what we can do with it. Only goes up, never forget. I know. Especially gold, right? Let's look at a little scalp on gold. Kind of holding above the VWAP here. What's up, Chris? Ad in the house. What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are having a. Hope you guys. I wish everyone to have a really profitable, good week. Come on, get up there, there, gold. Just get up there. Hey, Simplistic Videos, what's going on? Welcome back. Welcome back on the Sunday night. Come on, just get up there and just get me in that fill. Nasdaq looking like it wants to push up here. Inside bar on gold. New ticker for NQ. So yeah, we are gonna start to roll over, but the volume is way too low right now for the new ticker. So yeah, I do believe we start rolling over this week. Gold being stubborn here. I'm watching Nasdaq too for a possible long. If we break that 747, 748 area, I might try a long. You're sure 25,989. Let's see. So I'm still on NQZ. NQZ. That's what I'm trading right now. Well, I didn't quite get to fill yet on gold. I might just take this off here. Although we still got some zero prints up above it. We did just try to break that inside bar to the upside. So yeah, I'm just gonna hold. I'm actually might actually look for a little bit more. Be a little bit crazy. I'm gonna actually move my take profit up to the high, towards the high. See if we can get, you know, a good 370 bucks or so, 400 bucks out of it. Still watching Nasdaq too. Nasdaq just kind of chopping that VWAP. Oh yeah, Tony, yeah, NQH6 is the new contract. Yeah, the volume's really low on it right at the moment. So yeah. I'm adding to this. Gotta get above that 235. Come on, gold, get up there. What's up, Franya? How's Pine always in a trade? Tradertainment, bro. It's boring if I just stand there and you guys stare at me. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm looking at these zero prints here, looking for those to get filled. Come on, get up there. Look for 235.7. I added to this after that bounce off that VWAP. It was looking pretty strong. Take a look at Nasdaq real quick. Nasdaq getting a little bounce here. Still kind of chopping that VWAP though. Arton, hand on the mouse, Arton. Come on. All right. Taking a little off. I'm just taking one off right here. Just not liking it. How it's just not wanting to go yet. Nasdaq rejecting that VWAP once again. Told you to scale in and scale out. You can't just take one. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna be on during the days, I guess. On My Funny Futures TV, from what I hear. All right, see if gold can hold this VWAP here. Back to Nasdaq. Nasdaq looking like it wants to push up. Feel like above the 748s, I'd still look like to scalp into the 760s. But right now, it's not wanting to. It's kind of rejecting that VWAP. And gold's holding the VWAP, so. Can't do single lot entries, guys. Nope. All right, come on, gold. Do it on this push here. Like Nasdaq here. Min 2 Nasdaq. Very aggressive. Looking for a 63. Possibly. In 1 gold, 1 Nasdaq. Kind of breaking above this Harami here. Got some zero prints up here at 63.75. Back to gold. Come on, gold. Just get that little push up over there. See if we can get a little push up over the 35s. Long gold, long Nasdaq. What's YM up to? YM's not doing too much. I'm liking the long on Nasdaq more than I'm liking the gold trade at the moment. Nasdaq's looking pretty good. How do you read candlesticks? Candlesticks are for birthdays. That's what he says, right? Nice bounce off New York Friday. VWAP, that just acts as support for the breakout. Nice, Fred, yeah. Hopefully we can keep going. 90 EMA across the 21, and now we're trading above the VWAP on gold. Yeah, I'd love to see gold pop here in Nasdaq as well, but gold struggling a bit. Oh, I'm gonna have to get out of this gold trade, possibly. Nasdaq pulling back as well. Eee. All right, we swept the prior bars low here. Do or die on the Nasdaq. Why? I can't see who's subbing. Dr. Adnan, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know why CloudBot's not working right now. Rick, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I mean, taking some heat on his eval. See the avocado dance? I can hear it. I can hear the avocado. Bahadin, thank you so much for the sub. All right, gold. Let's bounce back above that VWAP here. So the idea of this trade right here, we put in a Harami here on the NQ, breaking above that, looking to take out the zero prints here. So that is the thinking. So yeah, trying to buy the breakout. I like how we swept below, took out the prior bars low there, and then bounced. That's a good bullish sign. But we'll see. We also long some gold. But gold is looking a little more weak. I think I might just get out of the gold. I'm gonna get out of the gold here. Just focus on the Nasdaq. Nasdaq's. I like the Nasdaq trade a little more. Looking to add to this if we start really breaking to the upside. Oh, thank you, Tony Schwartz. Yeah, pretty close, right? Or did we get there? Looking for the gold bounce. Yeah, I probably should have held on. We'll see though. I do like this Nasdaq trade. It's one of my setups, and we do have some room to the upside, so we'll see. Once again, the gold getting me into trouble. Looking a little limp, the gold. Yeah, for sure. I think so too. I mean, I still think it gets up there. It's just I don't know when. It looks like it's just kind of trying to fade. Might just be trying to fill that little fair value gap on the 5-minute on gold for the open down in here before it bounces. But it's kind of looking a little bull flaggy. But we'll see. We'll just stick with the Nasdaq. The nasty Nasdaq. The old Nas crack. Gold out of nowhere will just rip. Come on, Nasdaq. What's up, Anthony Marquez? How you doing? Sandy in the house. How do you trade candlesticks? You light the wick. That's right. You light the wick. See what happens. Thank you so much for the new subs tonight, guys. Hey, Corey the phone trader in the house. What's up, my friend? How's it going? Patriots are on a bye week this week, I believe, so no Patriots football for me. Yeah, they play the Bills on the 14th. Is that a home game? Yep. That'll be a big game. Another big game. What's up, Mango? BW? B-Dub? Spaces in the house. What's going on? Yeah, I had a great weekend. Yeah, I had a really good weekend. Pretty relaxing, actually. Alright, gotta get through that 57 first. Well, gold's starting to looking like it wants to try to push up here, but we kind of took the L on that one. But looking for Nasdaq to push up to that 763 area, up into this. Kind of hoping for it to go with a little more momentum, but I got a 50K elusive and 22K in payout, so hoping to run it up before Christmas, start 2026 with a fat live account. Let's go, BW. Me too. So I'm doing pretty good with elucid, so I'm looking to move up to a live account as well. Just on one though. I only have one account that's looking really good. Nasdaq is floating higher, but not with much momentum. Anyone else in a trade? Just kind of curious. What's up, Mango? I think it said ID, right? G3 plus -1 incoming could have some internet issues, Sandy says. Oh, nice. Same with one account. Yeah, I got one account that's been pretty red hot. Long on gold on an eval. Let's take a look at gold again. Yeah, there goes gold. We'll go to the well one more time. Look for that 235.70. Try to buy the little bull flag break. Alan War, thank you so much. Capital Gains in the house. Thank you so much for the subs. Appreciate you. All right, we got long gold, long Nasdaq. Don't love that Harami candle on Nasdaq. Is there a discount currently? I don't know exactly what the discount is, but yeah, whatever discount they got going, my code will work with Lucid. Let me check out. I haven't checked to see what's still available for discounts. Usually new discounts and stuff will come out tomorrow. Let me check out Lucid current promotions. So it looks like, let me change this. It looks like it's Lucid is 35% off, 25K and 50K Flex and Pro evals. All other accounts are 30% off. So let me change that on my, I didn't update it. Let's see. can't I update it? There goes Nasdaq. Damn it. Sorry, we'll see if the Nasdaq holds that VWAP here. Going for that breakout, but what's up, Jordan? Have I tried out the new daily payouts with Tradeify yet? I have not. No, I have not. Why is it not working? No. Wait, it's just not going my way. It's okay. Nasdaq looking good again. There, change that Lucid promo. 35% off 25K, 50K Flex and Pros, 30% off all other plans with Lucid. Man, gold. That's frustrating on gold. Back to Nasdaq. See if Nasdaq can hold the VWAP. It's all Doom's fault, yeah. Yeah, gold's pushing down right now. Once again, gold is chopped me up bad so far tonight. I'm mad at gold. Nasdaq's looking okay. I'm in pretty heavy, 2 minis on this Bulanox eval. See if we can get up to 763.75. If we had any momentum, I'd like to just add aggressively to the winner here, but we have no momentum yet. But we are holding above that the VWAP. Looking for a gold quick short. Yeah, I'm getting Tory Trade's eyebrows. What's going on? What's up, TJP in the house? What's up, man? Comes a gold rip, probably. Probably, yeah. Gold's gonna rip. It's gonna rip now. $7 months, 2 days from the low. 10 months, 18 days. 100, 120, 20 days, 11, 18. Tory Trade's husband, Tory Trade's eyebrows. What else? I think there is more. Corey Phone Trader, I don't know. Tory Trade's tan lines, I think, is one of them. Yeah, Tory Trade's tan lines, yeah. Is this a daily VWAP? No. Just, yeah, it's on the 5-minute chart. It's just I use the VWAP HLC3 session VWAP. Robert, thank you so much for the sub. Tory Trade's car seat. We're gonna high low close. Gold. What's gold doing? Gold's trying to bounce. Still under the VWAP though. Putting in a little harami. Big tick. It's definitely a male-dominated sport for sure. Trading, absolutely. Come on, Nasdaq, get up there. I'm only looking for 13 points, but man, it's like pulling teeth. All right, Nasdaq trading here right at 750s. Gold, not really doing too much. Kind of hanging out at the VWAP. We got right around 8 minutes before maybe some injection, some volume injection here from Tokyo, but we'll see. We are above the VWAP here on Nasdaq. I'm looking for 763. Just to get those zero prints up here. So I'm looking for it to push up through here. Also, you know, made the 5-minute ORB. We swept below it, put it in this Harami here, broke above it. We are kind of holding above it. So good possibility that we might break to the upside over that 770s at some point, but kind of take out the opposite side of the ORB. I love taking that trade. Just sometimes you gotta be patient with it with blowbacks. What's up, Red? The sun could put a caboose on things if it's true. 22,199 days of the solar cycle. Stuck in one area? I know it is. We are consolidating here. 750s. A lot of space headed north. I hope so. We do have some gaps up here as well. So we'll see. But yeah, right now we are just kind of stuck. All right, about just under 5 minutes now before the top of the hour. We've gone sideways. Above 770, yeah. We do have some room if it decides to break. But yeah, we are just kind of trapped in some slop right now. Just loving the battle at 750s. I got a deep tissue massage today and it pretty sore. I needed it though. My neck and shoulder was killing me. Feels great. You haven't had one in a few months. Yeah. Yeah, after I was done walking around with the mall walkers. Oh, did I get that? No. It was in the middle of the mall, so after I was done with the mall walkers, I got a deep tissue. The mall zombies, that's right. What's a mall? I know. There's not. They're like little strip malls nowadays. All right, Nasdaq, gonna stay above that VWAP here at 743. Boy, when the price does this during Globex, it's very mentally exhausting. Guess we'll just be bold and hold for now. Some MACD divergence on the NQ and finally dropped. Yeah, I just dropped about 5 points there. Yeah, hopefully the price action picks up here in a few minutes. We'll see. We do have a lot of news this week too, so. Yeah, absolutely just battling at that 750 area. Feel like we're gonna get a nice strong close above it, 750, and then maybe it pushes up into that 760 area. But right now, testing that VWAP once again. I'm only left with 2 top step. Going to be slow and get them both to 10K in 2-month challenge so I can get 5K payout on both of them. Oh, let's go, Mango. That'll be awesome. You can do it. Get a nice start to 2026. Kind of slow grind some accounts. Get them built up so you can take a nice payout in 2026. All right, top of the hour here. See what the market wants to do. Just pushing down. Getting absolutely kabooshed on this account. Wow, we are tanking now. All right, kind of swept the low down to 720s. Gold trying to push back up. Gotta flip some take profit trader accounts too. Gonna flip some accounts here real quick. That one. All right, Nasdaq's pushing down here, 715s. That was Tokyo Open, Sandy. What's up, 44? GDP, strong. It's Kino, Lucid no buffer scares you. I mean, I guess just I don't really have any advice for the no buffer. For me, I actually struggle with no buffers and no consistency accounts. I'm much better taking base hits throughout the day and to go for those bigger wins. But yeah, I mean, just trade the way that you have been trading. Take those base hits if that's the type of trader you're at. There's no consistency, right, with the funded accounts, which is nice. But yeah, like with a 50K account, like if you can leave like a $2,000 buffer, that's usually what. So if you can get to up to like 4,000, take out 50%, leave like a $2,000 buffer. That's like what they try to do. You know, that's what most 50Ks are anyway. You know, that's not a bad way to play it as well. All right, I'm just trying to flip some accounts here. Big kaboosh on Nasdaq. So I passed the take profit trader account on Friday and I did not get my credit. So that glitch is still happening. So if you pass on a Friday, Sunday night, it's like there's no credit. You have to wait till Monday usually to get a credit. I don't know what the deal is with that, but so I can't trade my pro account yet. Gold pushing up finally. This account is not looking too good. Yeah, Charles Raleigh, a lot like Top Step. Yeah, for that 50%, 100%. Yeah, it's good. All right, all my take profit traders account. So I did pass 4. Yeah, I passed 4 take profit trader accounts Friday. So I just gotta flip them for a few more days. I have one that's already passed, but I'm long gold right now. Nice trade on gold, but still down 378. But yeah, got some back. Added pretty aggressively on that push up on the momentum. So yeah, this is a Bielanox eval. We are trading it pretty aggressive. Let's take a look at Nasdaq now. Nasdaq still going lower. Yeah, still going lower on Nasdaq. See if it bounces here right at that 700 psych level. Inside bars. Yeah, inside bar break on Nasdaq. Yeah, that's a good point. I missed it. I would like to see this inside bar fail, break 21, 23, and then look for the long up back towards that 770. That'll be a nice trade. Could keep pushing lower here though. All right, Nasdaq still pushing lower. Here's that 700. Let's see if we bounce here 700. Is it okay to with Apex to place a trade and possibly get filled after an hour? After an hour of what, Mitch? I'm confused. After the market is open? Is that what you mean? BTC and gold battling for who wants to run next. It's okay to trade Apex right now if that's what you're asking. Market's open, you guys, you know, you can trade. Oh yeah, Mitch, for sure. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. You had an order. Yeah, I get you. So you had an order, and then it took an hour before it got filled. Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's see if we can get that bounce now. This could be big, don't thank me. Sandy says. All right, so far we're getting that little 700 bounce here, up 15 points off that. Right around 15 points off that low. All right, rejecting off that 720. I'm gonna keep the stop where it is, risking 200 bucks, but this could be a big winner, potentially. So, just gonna leave the stop where it is. If we get stopped out, we get stopped out. But if we break above that 720, get a nice close. Maybe run that high, or at least a VWAP. Get up there, Nasdaq. Get up there. It's trying to push, guys. It's trying to push. Adding. So yeah, we're gonna leave the stop right where it is, 699.50. Adding on that winning trade. I'll probably try to take one off right at the VWAP and let the next one run if it wants to do it. Push it, scalp rippers, push it. Yeah. There we go. So yeah, I wasn't gonna like the way that candle was about ready to close. I'd like to see a nice strong close on this candle. It's not bad. Gold's pulling back now. Freaking gold beat me up bad. Had a nice trade off that rip there, but man, earlier, that's what I was looking for it to push up into those zero prints, but then it just kind of faded. I was over leveraged just a little bit. All right, gotta get above that 720s and hold. Hopefully it's not bear flagging here. Nasdaq at 720s here. We got gold. Pulling right back to the VWAP here. 4,232.70 cents. Just kind of hanging out. Nasdaq trying to push up off that 700. We do have some zero prints up here, up to the top. This would be a nice trade if he wants to go. Long ways from there. Doesn't feel like it has the momentum at the moment, but we'll see. Yo, Adam Daz in the house. What's going on, Adam? There we go. a nice push. Taking one off here at VWAP. Rejected right here at the old yellow line, the VWAP. Little rejection here. Took profit off one. We'll see if it ends up pushing and getting up to that 762s. Is what I'm looking for. Who we have for a sub? Jake. Thank you so much. Sebastian, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate that, guys. We took some heat. We were down about $1,300 on this Buellanox, and kind of battled back some. We were risking about $445. If we get stopped out fully at the low, it'll be $300 loss. But looking for that 760s. Oh, nice, Kino. Yeah, I got some back. Nice. Yeah, it was a little scary. I didn't know if it was going to keep going or not. Let's add another sub here. Creative Critters. Thank you so much for the sub. All right, rejecting at that VWAP. Could come back, fill this gap before it goes higher. We'll see. I'll come right back to the entry. That's why I didn't want to move my stop to break even on the second contract, because I have a feeling we could actually come back, test that 720 area, even if it wants to go higher. So let's go, Red. Good luck. What's up, Boa? XJD, thank you so much for the sub. Here for the twerking avocados? I hear ya. All right, right at 730s here. Gotta get above that VWAP, obviously. 734. Nice strong close above that. And then we gotta fill 743 and then possibly look for more. Like I said, we got those zero prints sitting up there, so that's what I'm looking at, but it doesn't have to go there. It's just seems like a pretty good target. It's amazing how how it reacts off the VWAP sometimes. It's just so amazing. When they let you out of jail, Red's in trading prison. Come on, get up there. Oh, let's go, Red. Nice. 2 payouts for Red. 600 and 500 bucks. Let's go. Congratulations, Red. Smash that confetti for Red. What's up, Jake? Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm here every single night. I stream the Globex Open for a couple hours. We try to sling around some contracts. Appreciate you stopping in. We talk markets. We talk a lot about eating, food, but we talk about prop firms. Guys, do me a favor, smash that like button if you haven't already. We are long Nasdaq. Gold kind of beat us up a little bit tonight, but we did recover some gold trade. I can argue that the best trade tonight was with golds so far. This Nasdaq trade, if it plays out, will be sweet. But Stephen Kelly, thank you so much for the sub. Jerky making season? Yeah, for sure. See, this is why I'm getting fat. I showed check out what I had. Check this out. Woo! Had this over the weekend. That was so good. It was orange cream soda, orange ice cream soda, something like that. It was so good. Tastes just like one of those orange creamsicles. Yeah, it was delicious. But I'm like, man. All right, no stepping on the scale today. Ragnarok, how many accounts can you have with Buellnox? So you can have 3 master accounts to start. Once you get one over the buffer, you can add another one and so on. So you can have up to 11. So yeah, so you start with 3 master accounts. You can have as many evals as you want going, but 3 master accounts. Stephen Kelly, I think I said hi to you. Kamish, thank you so much for the sub. 196 people watching on a Sunday, guys. Thank you so much. Heart attack in the glass for sure, Mo. Yeah. Chocolate fudge and Oreos. Yeah, for sure. What's up, JR? Oh, we're in double play mode. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys, if the music was echoing this whole stream. This is looking beautiful. It was echoing, like maybe you imagine it. Yeah. Does Take Profit Trader come with level 2 when not choosing Ninja Trader Tradeovate as a platform? Cap Monk says. That I do not know. Does anyone know if Take Profit Trader comes with level 2 data? If you're trading with like Rhythmic or anything but Ninja Trader or Tradeovate? I'm not really sure. I don't, for some reason I don't think so, but oh, let's go, Stephanie. What percentage of the time would you say it goes back quite quickly to the zero prints? Not, well, I'm still like trying to get used to it, but definitely not that quick, because I was trying to go for this long earlier into the zero prints up in here, and we got kabooshed. So now I'm just look for it as a target. It has to be some sort of setup to go for it, and we had the setup, but boy, it did not want to go. It pulled back. We were long right in here. Let's see if I can, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we were long right in here off this Harami, and I was like, oh, chances are I think we're going to push right up into the 764s, which was right in here, and it did not. It decided to kaboosh. So I'm still trying to get a feel for it. We had that bullish candle on gold. We took that gold long into those zero prints off this right here. So once it started pushing up through that VWAP on this momentum, we hopped in long and ended up having that nice trade. But gold, same thing. I was looking for the zero prints up there, same thing, and did not go. So yeah, it's one of those things. Still working on it, still trying to figure it out. I like it. I think it offers some good trades, especially during the glowbacks. Because right now, I mean, you can look up here, we got up to that 764 area, 766, 767, we got all this up here, and down here has already been pretty much taken care of. Not to say it can't come back down here, but it definitely has some unfinished business to this top side. So I just gotta be a little bit patient. Gotta pay extra for that. Oh, all right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, there's an activation fee, Ragnarok. So guys, so I've always said it. I only recommend 50K Bulenox accounts because the activation fees get too high. So it's $148 for Bulenox activation fees, 50K. So keep that in mind. Cheap evals, but activation fee is high. And anything above 50Ks is unreasonable, in my opinion. So So 50Ks and 25Ks. Right now the 50Ks are on sale, but when they do have 25K on sale on Buell and Ox, I don't mind those either. But yeah, 25Ks and 50Ks are it. They never run specials on the activation fee. No, they don't. All right, Nasdaq's bouncing here still. It's above the VWAP now. Let's see if we can hold above it. And yeah, hopefully keep going. It could fill this gap up here, 42. Maybe pull back a little bit, but we're gonna be bold and hold and look for that longer target. I'm gonna try it anyway. Sassy Danny, thank you so much for the sub. Patrick, thank you so much for the sub. Let's take a look at what gold's doing right now. Gold pushing up. 4,238, 90 cents. Let's take a look at YM. So 36, right around 36-point bounce so far off the low, right off that psych level at 25,700. It printed a low of 25,699.50, but that 700 psych level absolutely is ripping short's face off right now. It's kind of crazy. We did get kabooshed at the Tokyo Open. Funny ticks have no activation fee. Yeah, I gotta pick up some more accounts with them. Right now, my accounts, My Funded Futures, Take Profit Trader, Lucids, Buell and Ox, and I had a Tradeify eval going. I blew that, and Trade Day I had 2 evals going with them. Blew those evals. So might do a little reloading this week. There we go. That's a nice move. Continuing to grind higher. Trying to break above that 740s now. Let's see if we can get up above that 740s, fill that. The old fair value gap. Like for it to continue higher, obviously, but VWAP should be kept according to the Santa Claus rally. Yeah, I mean overall, we are in that seasonality. Let's see, how do I look at the daily? Let's take a look at the daily real quick. So currently printing an inside bar on the daily, but been grinding higher. Daily's been looking pretty strong. Right at a crucial point though on the daily. It was be interesting to see if we actually break up above that 26,000. We're not that far away from all-time highs again on Nasdaq. It kind of looks like we're far away, but we can make up some room in a hurry if we wanted to. Take a look at the hourly real quick. This hourly is looking nice. Nice close on this hourly. Put in a nice pin bar hammer. Get a little break above there at 750s. I think we take out that 764s real quick. But we'll see what this hourly does. But the hourly, this is like chop fest with the hourly. Right inside this, I think this is some sort of data candle from the 5th. Is this non-farm? This might have been non-farm. Wait till the sun shines, Nelly. Written in 1905. TV set at 752. Let's go. Good luck. I like that. Get that TP set right in that slot. Take profit right at this resistance. Guys, thank you so much for the new subs tonight. Quite a few new subs. Appreciate that. Smash that like button if you haven't already. I stream every single night, Sunday through Thursday night, from 6 p.m. Eastern time, or right around 5:45 Eastern time. I like to hop in about 15 minutes early. So 5:45 p.m. Eastern time till, 8 p.m. Sometimes we go to 8:30, 9, but I usually hop off around 8 p.m. 2.5, 3-hour streams. I have a standing desk, so that's all. I can't stand any longer than that. There's a nice push here. Continuing to grind higher. Get a lot of slop to get through. Do I keep trading after the stream's over? Oh yeah, sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes I do. I usually go eat dinner. So I'll eat dinner and then yeah, I'll usually pop on My Funny Futures TV or something and sling some contracts. And yeah, I with the market, I'll trade all the time, like after the stream, all through New York. So yeah, I'm always trading. Kind of depends on how this session went. If this session went really, really bad, then I'm usually just sick of it. I'm just like, screw it. What's up, Ethan? Yell at our time for a bit, see how Denny's doing. Yeah. I dropped the band hammer in My Funny Futures TV. I was dropping the band hammers. Can you trade 2 NQs with a 50k eval? With who? Apex? Mitch? Yeah, with Apex you can trade like what 10 minis. But you can technically, yeah, you can. Mitch, you can technically you can. Way over leveraged though. But oh, there we go. We're pushing up here. Filled that gap now. Let's see what it wants to do. Kind of hoping we bust through this. It might take a bit though to get through it. You can lose an account in approximately 3.73 seconds too. Design says, yeah, that is true. Apex, you can trade a lot of minis. But, yeah, risk of losing the account real quick, for sure. Yeah, no problem. There we go. Getting that push now. Let's see if we can break up to that 750s. Would a leaning post be inappropriate for a standing desk like boats have at the helm? Will he see? I know. I do kind of, what I do is I rest my foot back here sometimes. Like I prop my foot up. It's a bed back here behind me, so I put my foot up on that sometimes. Then I had a chair under here and I was leaning on it, and I accidentally knocked down my power while I was streaming, and a bunch of things went off and it was a mess. So I moved the chair because I would rest my knee on it. But I can tell you one thing, like the standing desk, my back has been so much better with a standing desk. It's been great. Hey, Blues Trades, what's up? What's going on? Is this a mini or micro? This is a mini. Yeah, this is a runner, actually. I was in 2 minis. And we got some money back. We were down 1,300 bucks. Like in real quick fashion. As soon as the market pretty much opened, I managed to chop myself up pretty bad. And so we are now green. Realized $97.52. Unrealized, what, ran around 500 bucks, and then stops at 445 so far. I feel like we can take some risk off. Yeah, Pats are on a bye, Wes. Yeah, we're taking a little break. Yeah, we're letting the rest of the NFL catch up a little. The rest of the NFL needs a little catch up, so we're taking a break. We got the Bills. We play the Bills next week, so that'll be a good game. We play them at home too, which is nice, but that'll be a cold weather game. Play the Bills. Hopefully we can lock up that AFC East. You could be a Bengals fan, like you are. How are the Bengals doing? Oh, Bengals lost to the Bills today. Yeah, Bengals. Boy, I loved the Bengals back in Carson Palmer and I mean, I didn't love them. I just thought they were exciting to watch. Carson Palmer and Ocho Cinco and the Bengals are fun to watch. I think I had a lot of fantasy players from the Bengals of that year. You were a kid when Boomer and Icky Woods were there. Nice. Scalp Ripper, you keep a bar stool behind your standing desk. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, so my sciatic nerve and stuff would just kill me from sitting at the desk trading. Even with a good chair and everything, it just, I don't know, bothered me. And it hasn't bothered me too bad since I've gotten the standing desk. All right, we are continuing to push higher here. Got 5 minutes before the top of the hour. We're kind of rejected off that 750, but just grinding. Would I enter in long here? I mean, I still like it to go to 764. I just think it's super risky. I mean, I like it to push up into these zero prints, but yeah, I mean, we could pull back here. We're right at resistance too. I mean, if we pull back to the VWAP and then bounce at the top of the hour and then continue higher, that could happen. I mean, for all I know, we come all the way back and take me out, break even, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't love it. I feel like, for me, like, I feel like I'm chasing it, especially because it doesn't feel like there's much momentum either, you know. There's always going to be another trade. There's always going to be another setup, so. There's a streamer who walks on the treadmill while gaming, Joseph. Oh, really? Yeah. I know Smooth Trader, another futures trader, he walks on a treadmill sometimes. I do have one of those walking pads, but it's just not. It's in the basement. Yeah, those walking pads are only like $100 now. It's crazy. They work pretty good. Warriors foam roller, purple egg seat cushion, and some glycemic glue. Oh, thank you, Warriors loves. Yeah, those foam rollers, I've used those before. I've been pretty good lately. I feel pretty good. Besides, I'm gaining weight. I'm trying to lose. Well, I say I'm trying to lose weight, but then I just showed you what I ate over the weekend, which wasn't very good, but. Is the outro somewhere on YouTube? It's good. Oh, thanks, Cat Monkey. No, it's just something that I made on a regular. I don't know what I use. Some sort of AI thing. Thank you, Cat. Appreciate that. Like standing with convenience of leaning back into my stool if I needed. Yeah. Yeah, a nice tall bar stool would be good. One of those music stools would be good. Stand all day at your hospital job, not trying to do that while you're trading. I hear you there. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like I don't have to stand I mean, I don't have to sit now or stand. So I find myself, you know, forcing myself to, it's like I don't have to do anything. I can sit, I can stand, you know, I can lay there. I lay there in bed on my laptop and trade sometimes. Take my laptop to bed. All right, we're right at that resistance here. 750s. Do we pop? Took profits, 49.5 points. Let's go. What a good trade, Scalp Ripper. I was thinking about taking profits too, but I am curious if we go up to that 764. You know, sometimes what I do is I'll, depending on the account, is I'll go to micros. This is a little trick that I do sometimes when I'll add, so say like I'm in one mini or a few minis or whatever, I'll take off the minis and then I'll just add a few micros, right? And then look for that target. So basically I'm scaling out, but you know, not with the micros. I mean, not with the minis. So like I'll take profit here and then just add micros. Still looking for those that 764. So I'll do that with funded accounts a lot if I'm looking for a runner. Putting on lipstick. Putting on lipstick for my second job after this stream. Nah, it's chapstick. I get winter is in full effect. Pretty cold. Single digits the other night. In the car this morning, and it was like 9 o'clock in the morning. Sun was out. Beautiful out. About 5 degrees in the car. I was like, yep, that's no fun. Gold's dumping now. Let's take a look at gold. Woo! Gold just got kabooshed. What's going on with gold? That might be good for our Nasdaq. I don't know what's... Gold's absolutely dumping. Arton, hand on the mouse. There goes Nasdaq. I think we got 57.50, 59.50, and then the 760s. We'll see. Gotta get through this mess, though. Gotta get through the mess. Gold absolutely just tanked. Oops. See here, use code. There it goes. Come on, Nasdaq, get up there. Headed for the 5750s now. 725, 750s. There, that's filled. 759.50 is next. 148. M. Susan. $80-mile-an-hour winds up in Alaska. Oh wow, that's no fun. Taking profits. Slice digital nukes. Good trade. Nice trade, guys. We're gonna lock in something. Locking in 440. See if we get that extra push. So, you know anyone with a fish wheel? Ultimate cheat code for fishing. Oh, Alaska fish wheels. Yeah, you guys are hardcore in Alaska. I mean, winters are brutal in Maine, but not like Alaska. So, yeah, that's. Welcome, by the way. Guys, do me a favor, smash that like button here on a Sunday night. In a really good trade. Got chopped up early. Chopped up early. Managed to make it back and then some. Bang. Nice trade. Very nice trade, guys. I'm gonna call it there. Thank you so much for being here. That was a beautiful trade. Who would have thought that we would bounce off 700 like that and just rip to the opposite side? But that's Nasdaq. Nasdaq does Nasdaq things sometimes. Thank you, 44 Punisher. Thank you, guys. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. So, anyways, if you guys are trading with Tradeify, My Funded Futures, sometimes My Funded Futures doesn't give you discounts anymore with affiliates, but if you're buying any My Funded Futures accounts, please use code PINE if you'd like to help support this channel. Apex, Buellanox, you guys know the deal. Take Profit Trader. Trade Day is PINE with a capital P. Also funded next. So yeah, anyways, yeah, just use code PINE. It is the Christmas season, so you might as well use the Pine Tree code, right? Code PINE. I appreciate that. Good trade tonight. And yeah, we'll leave it to that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys, for being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow night, 5:45 Eastern Time, PM. Peace.
I'm on a mission, the market's my canvas. Pine Tree Trader, that's the name, no need for the panic. Got my screens lit, watching the price move. Every tick, every chart, I'm in my groove. See an inside bar, that's a sign of a pause. The market's holding its breath, it's a break from the laws. Squeeze it up tight, coil I'm watching, got nothing to prove. Wait for the break, above or below. That's when I hit the gas, watch the profit grow. Apex funding on the line, my account's legit. Passing these challenges, ain't no time to quit. Inside out, outside in, that's the way we play. Taking that funding, stacking up profit every day. From pine tree trader to take profit, we're on a roll. Stratify's the platform, we're in full control. Now let's talk about the outside bar, it's a different scene. It's a power move, a sign of something keen. Engulfing the last one, showing dominance and might. The bears or the bulls, they're winning the fight. It's a reversal signal or a continuation of the trend. Gotta read the context all the way to the end. I'm with Take Profit Trader, they've got my back, giving me the capital, keeping me on track. No more small accounts, no more holding back. I'm a funded trader, there's no turning back. My trades are clean, my risk is tight. I'm living this life, shining so bright. Inside out, outside in, that's the way we play. Taking that funding, stacking up profit every day. From pine tree trader to Take Profit, we're on a roll. Stratify's the platform, we're in full control. Stratify's the engine, the charts are crisp and clean. Executing orders, a trading machine. Got my stops in place, my target set high. Pine tree trader strategy, under the market sky. This ain't a gamble, it's a calculated art. Every setup I see, I'm playing my part. Yeah, pine tree trader.